Yo, it's yo, boom. Yo, I'm missing a cut. So wait, today, bro, this is part 2 from the part 1, you feel me? We reacted to CRIP 55th, you feel me? I'm probably gonna post these. I don't know if I'm gonna post these on the same day, but I'm probably gonna post these on a different day, you feel me? But I'm definitely gonna try to double upload shit like that, you feel me? Cause now, bro, you feel me? I was slacking, bro. It was Christmas, bro. I was supposed to do that shit, but I was working and shit. And that shit, you feel me? But anyways, we gonna get back to consistency. Anyways, let's get to it.
On HUD, mental illness, which is diagnosed schizophrenia. On HUD, I'm gonna keep it nifty with you. Schizophrenia consists of hearing voices, paranoia, and a bipolar, an anger problem. Pretty much like explode like a hot head or something like that, the temper. I was diagnosed around a teenager with it. My mental health doctors let me know, hey, this is what's going on. Mental health is a serious mental illness. It's a serious illness in America right now. I've met a few other people that are mental ill. When you're mental, you gotta have your family around you. You gotta have people there to make sure you're straight. It takes time and patience to deal with somebody that's mentally ill. Yeah, losing loved ones and homies in the past is traumatizing. It makes you want to snap. It makes you want to do destruction. I'm going to get through it. You know, I'm going to keep my body healthy, drink the water I need to drink. You know, there might possibly see a medication out there that could slow the voices down. I mean, the paranoia is going to stay there. It's going to get, more money I make, I'm going to get more and more paranoid. Mental illness is just something a lot of people suffer. You find me?
But aside from openly discussing...
Nah, that's kind of, I don't know, bro. He said the more bread he get, the more paranoid he gonna get. But that's looking how you gotta get. But he actually is schizophrenic, so he's actually paranoid. Like, for real. Nah, that shit crazy, bro. I mean, he blessed, bro. You feel me? God got him, bro. It took him a while. You feel me? Because I think he like 29, 28 or something. It took him a while. But he's finally, you feel me, having a platform. And hey, it all worked out, bro.
Personal issues on YouTube, C-Mac would also continue
now all he got to do is just chill out, get his bread. And if he want to hit on somebody, you feel me, get the other nigga do it. You feel me? I'm not gonna speak too much, but you already know how that should go.
Himself in music. On the 17th of March 2021, he dropped the music video for one of his first breakout tracks, Op Goblin, a surprisingly good gutter West Coast gang-banging anthem of a track. But this release would be a double whammy for C-Mac, as the biggest moment of his career would occur the very same day as that song was released, because at some point along the way, C-Mac is discovered by the undisputed king of LA rap clout and master of blunted conversations with famous rappers, Adam22 of No Jumper, bringing C-Mac on his first extended podcast interview, which was fun, hilarious, and genuinely heartwarming at times.
Today, you got C-Mac the Loke. You might not know about C-Mac the Loke, but C-Mac the Loke on 55th Street.
Look at this title, bro. I think this rapper might be insane and wow, look at that dog. Bro, Adam really, if you watch Adam, I fuck with Adam, bro. This nigga got a porn addiction. This nigga got a porn addiction, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Every interview, every time, he always mentions something. And then he's like, you feel me? Do it for the viewers, you feel me? I fuck with it, but it's like, bro, this nigga, he can't stop, bro. He nigga's addicted.
CRIP Mac. Fight, CRIP.
Legendary, dude. So funny. His Instagram is one of the best things ever. I wish I could just somehow play you guys like 10 minutes of his Instagram right now, but you just got to go look at it. Anyway. Hey, C-Mac.
What's going on with you, Adam?
How you living? You really about to take the old English off? That's crazy. That's like...
I'm gonna tear this label off. You know why? Because these motherfuckers ain't paying me, cuz. On HUD. Fuck them.
Right.
On HUD.
You've been showing love all these years?
Man, they don't give a fuck on HUD.
Right.
They probably don't respect my CRIP, and I'm tearing this motherfucker off.
No Jumper, coolest
That
podcast
is
in
true.
the world.
They probably don't respect it.
It's the Mac Sitch.
On HUD. Fight, CRIP.
How you feeling, man?
Oh, I'm nifty, man. I woke up this morning on HUD. I'm blessed. I'm free. I'm getting money on hustlers. I'm not in jail. It's
That's
a
good.
nifty day on 55th Street.
That's good.
C-Mac the Loke in
Oh,
the
look.
building.
And in that illuminating interview, which today sits at well over 1.2 million views, C-Mac touched on a number of interesting and entertaining topics. Revealing his age of 28, having had his birthday just a month before the interview,
The nigga 28, just turned 28 February 20th. We did the Hobgoblin video.
he said that he first discovered gangbanging at the young age of 12, only when he noticed that the older people in his family were dying.
You were always knowing about the gangbanging shit, or what?
I've known about it since at least 12.
Okay.
People I've had in my family, people I've known that died behind it.
And C-Mac would explain how life has changed since becoming a viral star, saying that his paranoia gets the better of him, with him often assuming that fans on social media are really ops just trying to set him up.
What has it been like seeing that on 55th Street go so viral and all your catchphrases, really?
I love it. Sometimes people hit me up and I think it's a setup. So I blocked the account. They're like, oh, C-Mac, you just blocked your biggest fan. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know.
And C-Mac also explained that since becoming a viral sensation, he's trying to give back to his community in spite of his tough gangster image.
I'm also giving back to the community. You gotta give back and let the people know, hey, look, I'm a good man. I'm a good man on hood. I'm a gangbanger, yeah. I hate enemies. No names, nothing like that, but I hate enemies. But at the same time, on 55th Street, look, you gotta respect your people. A lot of people don't understand like them. So they really don't understand, well, how do you have a heart but you like this?
CRIP Mac really showed his sensitive side in this interview too, briefly bonding with Adam's legendary cat Tony, rest in peace, and revealing to the world that he had finally decided to stop feeding his cat Shantae fried chicken.
You want to see my cat?
Yeah, let's check it out. What's his name?
Tony.
Oh, hey, Tony.
All white cat.
All white. Oh, Tony's cool. Look at Tony. Can I show the camera?
You just look at it. We'll put
All
it
right,
in.
we're gonna blow Tony up. He's a nice white cat. Does he like Popeye's chicken?
Yeah, I've never given it to him.
Well, just try giving him a small piece.
You can't just feed a cat fucking fried chicken, can you?
She love that Popeye's.
But a lot of people seem really worried about you feeding Popeyes to your dogs, like with the bones
look,
in.
I'll stop.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna stop altogether. I was thinking something. Maybe we just get them some tuna. Some tuna. Something light. You fight me?
Now, this no jumper interview.
Nah, the bones, bro, that's crazy. He got to take the bones out, because I'm not going to lie. If a dog could really choke on that.
blew up, and the already buzzing C-Mac was given that supercharged no-jumper clout boost. However, even with this major career W under his belt, unfortunately, C-Mac's hot streak on social media would soon be coming to an end, when he was seen in a video being arrested on an LA street and subsequently being sent back to jail.
That's what's his name, bitch. He just went viral.
Alright, stop. Give him some steps forward. 2 steps forward. Stop. Come down to your knees. Come down to your stomach. Both arms out. Spread your feet. Look to your left. Don't move. Any other occupants from the vehicle, come on out. There's nobody else in my car. What the fuck is this one? Oh, hey guys. All right.
Whilst locked up, C-Mac would continue to communicate with his newfound fans through jailhouse calls,
I'm in here. You fight me.
I didn't even know that.
On hood. So it's a major come up, fight, a small setback on hood.
and after a couple of difficult months behind bars, by June he was back out on the streets. Fresh home and ready to get a bag, even announcing the launch of his own rat food clothing line.
CRIP back home on hood, look. Hey, check it out like this. Go get the rat food clothing. Tap in with the rat food clothing.
Of course, what the people really wanted was to see C-Mac return to No Jumper again, which he did in an interview that dropped on the 22nd of June, which once again did not disappoint.
Everything seemed nifty, man. It feel good to see free.
And in this interview, the people got a major update, with C-Mac admitting that he had gone out of state without telling his parole officer, and then when they caught up with him, he unfortunately had a gun on him.
With the little parole shit, I was out of state, you know, not checking in and shit. So once they caught me, I had Billy Western them.
He would go on to break down a fight he was involved in jail that led to him losing his 2 front teeth, explaining that the guy he was up against was very big and well versed in fighting, but C-Mac said ultimately, if you got a fade coming, you got to take it like a man.
The nigga was about 6'4". I say about 320, 340. That's a lot bigger than me, but he's been on the yard 15 years on the 4 yard.
God.
All you could do in there Win, lose, or draw, squabble up. I'm not talking about balling up, get hit one time, falling and screaming. None of that weird shit. It ain't considered, it's not considered as taking a fade. You gonna get cacked there and you gonna thunder. You gonna fight. That's just how it is.
C-Mac would later elaborate further on that fight in where he was from, with his answer immediately leading to a fight.
He see me, he like, oh yeah, where you from? That's just how it is in the county. Niggas see your tattoo, they just gonna ask where you from to see if you gonna say it or not. On Hustlers, I tell cuz. On hood, just like this. I'm baby Crip Mac. I'm Hoover Killer Destruction from 5-5 Crip. Told me say on West Side Brims, we gonna get in. So how CCB go, everybody get up out your sway on Hustlers, and y'all get down. We get down. On Hustlers, I go a good round with him on Hustlers. Cud drop me, I keep it 50 for straight. I get up, I squabble again on Hustlers. Cud catch me with a hard ass right and knock that tooth out in the middle right there on hood. You find me? We got down and that was it. That's just how the county jail is.
C-Mac would also explain the origins of his name to Adam 22, saying that there was an older Crip in his hood called Big C-Mac, with this C-Mac getting the nickname Baby C-Mac, and over time, due to his enormous and unique personality, the name C-Mac was given the backronym meaning of Crazy Mad Ass Crip.
On Hustlers, but my name is Baby C-Mac. I'm Baby Crip Mac. Crazy Mad Ass Crip, CMAC. The older C-Mac. Her name started was Carlos. On hood, Carlos Mac. Then as the years went on, cuz, and Lil C-Mac, Crip Mac, and then Lil C-Mac, cuz, crazy, so cuz say Crazy Mad Ass Crip.
Now, during this interview, No Jumper co-host and fellow charismatic Crip AD pointed out something really important about C-Mac, saying that while a lot of people think he's this strange, crazy, eccentric, one-of-a-kind dude, as somebody that grew up around a whole bunch of serious Crips, AD said that the way C-Mac spoke reminded him of many other people in his life, who came from the same situation as C-Mac, but weren't as fortunate to get the opportunities and exposure that he was getting at this point.
I was like, I understand, cuz, because I know a lot of niggas like you, bro.
I mean,
who don't,
you a gangbanger.
but don't get on a platform and shit like that. So I feel like a lot of motherfuckers may think like, oh, C-Mac's crazy, he's tripping. Like, nah, I know a lot of niggas like that, cuz, like, but everybody else is new to them. You feel me? But I'm like, damn, this cuz remind me of one of the homies at home.
Yeah, like,
shit.
bro, there's people worse than C-Mac. You feel me? Way worse than C-Mac. So it's like, bro, you can't really judge a book by its cover. I'm not gonna lie.
Like that, I love the shit.
Now, this is a really important observation to me, because like AD says, a lot of people might look at C-Mac and see this strange, crazy, eccentric person, but really, he represents an entire subculture that goes far deeper than most people would ever understand. And by C-Mac speaking so openly on this platform, many people are discovering this culture for the first time. And in my opinion, Adam and AD giving C-Mac the No Jumper platform to speak freely is essentially giving a voice to an entire group of people who might have otherwise been completely disregarded by society and labeled as trouble, crazy, a bunch of gang-banging criminals. And while some of the stories and catchphrases that C-Mac shares sound crazy, stupid, or entertaining, what he's really doing is giving people outside of that gang-banging culture a glimpse into his struggle and his difficult life coming up around gangs, what that turned him into, and the reality of what he's been through. The good, the bad, and the ugly. He's a product of his environment, and by allowing him onto the platform to speak honestly without judgment, this is for the first time allowing people outside of that culture to understand, appreciate, and sympathize with the struggle that C-Mac and people like him have been through, rather than just writing him off as this insane criminal gangbanger, not worthy of sympathy. C-Mac's the product of his environment, he's been through a lot, and he deserves to be listened to. And I personally got to tip my hat to No Jumper for doing such great work on their content with C-Mac. I mean, he's also on the No Jumper Patreon eating rice out of a girl's butthole. But anyway, fresh out of jail, and with another iconic interview under his belt.
And he got the Patreon too. He got the Patreon. Hey, he has to get that. I mean, I low-key want to see this too, but bro, I'm not about to pay for Patreon just to see a nigga eat some ass, bro. Come on, bro.
Rice out of a girl's butthole.
But I do see the appeal.
But anyway, fresh out of jail and with another iconic interview under his belt, C-Mac would continue going viral, popping up on social media in moments that just got more and more absurd and heartwarming by the second.
Oh, God.
Yo, you know who we got? You know who we got right here?
Oh, that's Tony! Hey, Tony! I got some Popeyes chicken.
His CRIP walk video would get hundreds of thousands of views, and of course C-Mac continued pushing his own music. And for the next video, his production quality would go up significantly. His track Western Wiggle with Jay Nifty dropped with a video on July the 25th, 2021, representing a massive jump up in the quality of his visuals and the music itself, as C-Mac and Jay Nifty made a certified West Coast banger. Hell, I think if C-Mac combined his yelling rap style with some more modern club-friendly dance beats, he could become the West Coast Lil Jon or like 6ix9ine without the snitching. In September, C-Mac introduced the world to the newest member of the CRIP Mac family, his new kitten Tony Mac, named in honor of Adam's cat Tony. Rest in peace.
Tony Mac, what's up, cuz? Cut really looking in the camera. Nice bud. That's Tony Mac, cuz. Say good morning, Instagram world and YouTube fans on Hood. Top of the morning, Tony Mac. Say good morning, fighter fans on Hood. Tony motherfucking Mac. The niftiest cat on Hood. Tony Mac.
Yo, if Crip Mac's cat tries to like attack him or like, you feel me, scratch him or something, is he gonna catch the fade with the cat, bro? Like, if the cat is a Crip, bro, how does that end up working? If he, you feel me, tries to press you? What if the cat tries to press you? Are you gonna have to fade up with the cat, or do you get a different cat to fade? This shit goes, nah, this shit's low-key deeper than what it looks. This shit's low-key deep.
Wake up, cuz. Program time. Tony Mac, cuz got litter, cuz got food, cuz got more food, he got litter. On Hood, you fired me. Tony Mac got every motherfucking thing cuz need. On Hood. Tony Mac is nifty out here. Tony Mac, Tony Mac. Tony, cuz playing in increments. Why you mad, Tony Mac? Why you mad? Baby mama bear gave you a bath and now you mad, kid? You should be happy to see Nifty clean, Nifty fresh. Cat shampoo, you smell good, you clean. You took your blue collar off mama bear bought you, kid. Everything's gonna see all right.
In October, C-Mac even got on his Nipsey Hussle entrepreneur flex too. You might remember back in the day when Nipsey made a limited edition mixtape that you could only buy physically for a grand cost of $100 a piece. Well, C-Mac would go ahead and drop his mixtape Blue Rags and Moneybags, but that didn't end up on streaming services either. No, if you want to hear C-Mac's tape, you're gonna have to buy a physical copy for $55.
Radio, 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 motherfucking radio fans. The Crip Mac Blue Rags and Money Bag mixtapes are here and ready. Fine. P.O. Box delivery on Hood. Get you a motherfucking Walmart CD player and play my motherfucking shit. I put a lot of hard work in this motherfucker. Shout out Shell Shock and Day One getting this motherfucker together on Hood. Y'all tap in and get these motherfuckers. $55 a motherfucking CD. And a lot of increments, I repeat. Increments is going 5. The Skid Row area helping them with clothes and also shoes. Y'all tap in and get the Blue Rags and Money Bag mixed.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. 55 for a CD is crazy. Nowadays, that shit is crazy. But at least it's going to a good cause. But that's crazy, bro. You feel me? It kind of makes sense, though. Do you feel me? He's from $55. It makes sense.
On Hood. Something nifty on 50s. Y'all tap in and get these motherfuckers, cuz. While they still hot.
A genius move, but we all know Mo Money, 5 problems. And in November 2021, C-Mac would return to No Jumper alongside Trapzilla, this time telling Adam that since his internet celebrity came about, C-Mac's got a whole bunch of new friends crawling out the woodwork. Even suggesting that a result of all the new attention he was getting from females meant that he apparently had 5 children on the way.
All of a sudden his family members, cuz. All of a sudden give a fuck about me, cuz. And then everybody ended up pregnant all of a sudden, cuz.
You got a girl pregnant?
Okay, I think it's more than that, kid. Down there 5.
Also, in this interview, he introduced the world to a new anti-suicide catchphrase that would later become iconic, telling fans they should never commit suicide and everything's gonna see alright.
Them people down there, cuz, 5 like they suicidal. And guess what? Crip Mac says never commit suicide. Never commit suicide. Do your program time 5 and everything gonna see alright.
Anyway, after achieving viral fame on No Jumper, it was then time for C-Mac to go fully mainstream. In November 2021, appearing on the legendary YouTube channel Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan, formerly of All Gas No Breaks, with Andrew literally pulling up to 55th Street for a live link-up with C-Mac himself.
My goddamn, he came to 55th Street to do an interview. God, great man on Hood. hood. But I'll fuck your wife, Custer.
This was another iconic C-Mac appearance, which sits today close to 3 million views less than a month after its release. And I'll assume that C-Mac turned down interviews with Channel 4 and Channel 6, but we knew he fit right in at Channel 5. And hell, the Channel 5 YouTube crew seemed to fit in perfectly on 55th Street too, with the video opening with C-Mac taking Andrew's cameraman into the alleyway to get a 55th Street fade, just like Baby Snaps had done to him nearly a decade ago.
Yeah, well, I can take you in the alley. One of y'all want to catch a friendly fade with Crip Mac?
Nick wants to get put on.
Come on, cuz, come in the alley. Swing. Swing, Nick. Oh, 55th Street fade. Cuz got more heart than all these other Custer-ass motherfucking video people out here.
Honestly, this piece on Channel 5 was absolutely incredible. And while it started out slightly mocking of C-Mac, treating him as a comic spectacle as Andrew holds back laughs while interviewing him, as the video would go on, just like the No Jumper video.
that's just every time. Like, if you watch him, Old Gas No Breaks. I mean, now he changed his name. You feel me? Because he got a deal. But them niggas back in the day, this nigga will be chuckling OD. Because I fuck with him, bro. I seen this video.
Had done before it, this piece would explore and showcase C-Mac's sensitive side in an empathetic and humanizing way, portraying the nuance and sensitivity of C-Mac as a human, with the crew following C-Mac to Skid Row, where he would give back 5 his community, showing how truly serious he is about sharing his newfound blessings with others who are less fortunate.
Ma'am, would you like some pizza? Never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right. Nobody is better than anybody out here. We are all equal.
How often do you do this?
I do it every Sunday.
And the video itself ended with a hilarious scene where Andrew took C-Mac to a Slipknot concert for a Crip Out of Water scene. It was frankly so good and hilarious, it could have been stretched out into a few hours into a feature film that would have given Borat a run for its money.
Slipknot is 9 guys that really just don't give a shit.
Just like me. I got Hoover Killer tatted on my motherfucking head. I'm a 5'5" Crip. I'm 5 minutes and I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Yeah. For sure, man.
Another amazing piece of content that massively boosted C-Mac's online profile, far beyond the rap and gang obsessives of YouTube. Soon, everybody on the internet wanted a piece of C-Mac. He even found his novel way of speaking being analysed in the linguistics subreddit, as language experts would interestingly point out that his habit of replacing other numbers with the number 5 is actually similar to the Cantonese practice of word replacement, with others pointing out that the purpose of C-Mac swapping words could be seen as some sort of an anti-language to make it harder for outsiders or feds or me, I guess, to understand what the 5-5 Crips are talking about. So, through all of these appearances and just being unapologetically himself, over the last year, C-Mac has become an undeniable success. And since appearing on No Jumper and Channel 5, his own YouTube channel has blown up massively, with him receiving a whopping 6 million views in November 2021.
Damn!
Seriously, C-Mac is beating most rap YouTubers on basically every metric. Hell, at a certain point I realized I needed to humble myself and learn something from the master. So I decided, why not try and speak to C-Mac myself? So I reached out to what initially appeared to be a legit C-Mac Instagram.
How many increments?
C-Mac myself.
Bro,
so I reached out to
how many increments for an interview on Zoom, brother? 5 an interview.
Initially appeared to be a legit C-Mac Instagram account before being duly informed.
Fake account. Damn, this gotta be harder than I thought. I thought he was selling vids on Cameo Food, but that might...
By Adam22 that this was indeed fraudulent. In fact, there's apparently a prolific C-Mac imposter on social media that's been getting that bag for quite some time.
And the guy who's currently pretending to be you basically reached out to me at one point and like threatened to kill me. Because he's scamming, pretending to be you. So anyone out there, don't talk to the fake Crip Mac.
In the end, however, the homie Don Hefe on Instagram put me in touch with the legendary Crip Mac himself after having recently interviewed him on his own channel. Go check that out. So I reached out to Crip Mac himself after having recently interviewed him on his own channel. Go check that out. So I reached out to C-Mac and he agreed to do the interview if I was Cash App ready. A Zoom call for $200, which I duly rounded up to $255 to ensure that I was keeping it 55th Street at all times. C-Mac.
Look at this motherfucker here.
My guy, how are you, my man? It says Tuber Killer because I'm a YouTuber, my bro.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a great interview. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tap in with you at 6 West Coast.
I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, man. Have a good day, and I'll speak to you then.
All right.
My guy. I know this seems like one big joke. Everyone's making fun of C-Mac.
Nah, wait. I seen an interview that